my YouTube channel, Just a Vision. It is your girl, Jaquel Viola here, and I'm back with another video. Before we get into the video, let Daddy show you her hair and her outfit, because who doesn't want to see me? Anyways, guys, so I had one of my older sisters braid my hair the other day, and I kept it in for 3 days, and I took it out last night, and this is what it looks like. So I'm surprised that it's still like this because I slept on it. My youngest sister's hair naturally looks like this, which is not fair because it's so pretty. I wish my hair looked like this all the time, but it doesn't. Maybe if I put product or something in it and keep doing what I'm doing, it'll eventually look like this. But for now, I'm gonna just have to braid it and do what I need to do to maintain this crazy ass hair. And for the outfit, you know, I got the gold on, the gold necklaces. I got like a gold colored pair of jeans on. You know, you can't go wrong with white unless you stain it. I got like the pastel looking jacket on with a light pink, a white, and what is this, turquoise, teal, indigo. They're all pretty much the same thing. Had to put the accessories on, the jewelry, because you know I need the drip. And then my shoes, my white Vans. Now, the other day in my sister's boyfriend's car, that fool had like duck sauce or barbecue sauce or some type of orange sauce that spilled on his floor. And I was like, fool, if this sauce does not get out of my shoe, you either owe me $50 or you owe me another pair of shoes. But he's lucky that baking soda and bleach and soap and water got it all out, and they look brand spanking new. So, this is Daddy's outfit. Screenshot it. Alright guys, so by the title of this video, it is faith and depression, faith, whatever way I put it in the title, I don't remember. But what is depression? Depression is like it's a mental disorder, which you have receptors and inhibitors in your brain, and the hormones in your brain, if they're off balance, which is the serotonin and the dopamine levels. And I don't want to get too scientific on you guys. I know what I'm talking about though, because I was a science major in high school. I took psychology, I took all those science, biology, and all those type of classes. So it's the dopamine and the serotonin levels in your brain, and when they become off balance, it makes you, you know, feel sad. You don't want to be here anymore. You feel like life is just stupid, and whatever the case may be. So like I said, you have a depressed mood, you have a loss in like your daily activities, you barely want to eat, you barely want to talk to friends, you barely want to go out and just live life. You just want to curl up into a ball and just cry and just think about what's the point of even being here. There's many causes of being depressed. It could be unstable home, unstable family. It could be bullying at home, at school, just in general. It could just be you within yourself, not feeling like you're good enough for anybody. There's so many factors. Just stuff in life can happen. Like life is like a roller coaster. Like good things can happen and bad things can happen, and you never really know what to expect. So, anything in life honestly can cause you to have depression. It just depends on who you are and how it affects you, because it can affect you in so many different ways. And people with depression, they do so many different things. Some of them, you know, some people cut. I've done that. Some people do drugs. I don't do drugs, but I know that a lot of people do drugs because drugs, they have this same, they kind of have like the same chemical structure as the hormones and stuff in your brain. So when you do the drugs, you're giving yourself more than what you have, and so that's why it's giving you like this euphoria. You just feel relaxed and you don't feel like yourself. You're happy, and that's why you keep wanting to like do drugs, because it makes you feel happy. It doesn't bring you the pain. You just feel like a brand new person. I don't do all that because I'm not into drugs, just to let you know. Like I said, so people have cut, I've done that. People do drugs, I don't do drugs. And then some people, you know, they end up in like mental hospitals and stuff, which I have. But I don't want to get into all that because that's just too much getting into right now. But then you can also relapse. Relapsing is where, you know, you're fine for a little bit and then something just happens in your life and you just go back to that depressive state. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I haven't posted a video in a couple weeks because I've been a little depressed. I will say that it's not as bad as my depression was before. When I was younger, when I first, you know, developed my depression or whatever, I was in like 7th, 8th grade. I was bullied because I wasn't the skinniest, I wasn't the richest, the prettiest. I was half black, yada yada yada. Went to a predominant white school, whatever. You know, I felt like I didn't belong here. I felt like life was just stupid. Like I said, I've done, I have overdosed before, which led me into the mental hospital, but I didn't do like pills like that. I just did it because at that point in my life, I really felt like, you know what, fuck the world. There's no point in me being here. So I did what I did. But it's been a long time since I've done that. So after all that happened, I started going to counseling. I started, you know, taking my medicine and everything. I started to become better. I started using my coping skills such as drawing, listening to music, shooting hoops, anything of the sort. I started doing that to, you know, bring myself back to who I was, get back into reality and not be so depressed. I used to hate the world. I used to wake up and I'm like, damn, like, why should I even be here? What's the point in even being here? Nobody even wants me here. But as I grew older, I realized that that's not the case. Once I was able to, you know, overcome my depression a little bit, I felt better. And then when I really started to overcome my depression is when I moved away from all the bad things in life. So like the town that I lived in, just being up where I lived at, I moved completely away from it, like 700 miles. Now I know that not everybody can just pick up their shit and just move to a new place, start a life over. But if you have the opportunity to, I would definitely recommend it because nobody knows you. And you're able to express yourself more without people judging you. I mean, yeah, you're going to have people judge you here and there. But once you go out and you start meeting people and you start seeing the real world, not everybody is like that. You will be able to, you know, love yourself more. Say fuck you to all the haters, fuck you to the bullshit, and just be your true, authentic self. And me, I'm finally becoming my true, authentic self. Like, I don't give a fucking the world or care in the world about if people think that I should dress more girly or if people think I should be with a man, this, that, and the other. People think I should go back to school or do this. Yeah, like I said, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I need to do because this is my life and I'm gonna live it how I want to live it, and I don't have to follow the rules, or I don't really have to listen to anybody else, you know, because I am my own person. But yeah, so moving away, I finally realized that, you know, I'm me. I'm not going to let anybody tell me to be anything different than myself. I'm starting to love myself more. And if you guys know that, I posted on my Snapchat, I posted on my Instagram, my Facebook. You guys know that from where I used to be, I've come a long way. I used to be depressed. I used to hate myself. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to meet new people. But I moved away. I told myself, fuck it, fuck the bullshit. I'm not going to deal with the negativity, cut all the negativity off and just live life, positive vibes. I moved away, became a brand new person. But at the same time, depression also hits. It's not, I don't think that there's ever really a cure for depression because I don't really know how to explain it as a metaphor. It's just that you can, like I said, you can be good for a little bit, everything can be fine, but then something just happens in your life and it just throws you back, you take 10 steps back. And I feel like for me, that's what happened, you know. I've been, you know, doing my YouTube videos, posting them, and then I started dating somebody, and then when we were dating, I stopped doing my YouTube videos, and then when we broke up, I started doing my YouTube videos again. And that's really something I want to do, so I really want to continue to do my videos, but at the same time, I had a little relapse in my depression, you know. The reason why I haven't made a video in a couple weeks is because I just a couple, things were happening in my life, and I'm like, damn, like, life is real shitty. What's the point in even being here? What's the point of even doing this? Like, I kept telling myself that for a couple days, like, why do I keep trying? There's no point in trying. I'm not necessarily like, I'm not good enough for anybody. I just felt like, why do I keep trying when nothing is good is going to come out of it? I just felt like my life wasn't getting anywhere. But I didn't let my depression get the best of me, okay? I thought about, ending my life, but did I do it? No. I thought about doing the, the cutting and all that, but I didn't do it because I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be that person that has to use a blade to feel better. I don't want to be that person that has to, overdose to feel better or do drugs to feel better. I want to be my true, authentic, healthy self. I want to be able to overcome things without having to use other things. I want to use myself. I want to use my mindset. I want to use positive quotes, Bible verses, everything. And that's why this video is kind of like depression/faith, because as I've been, going with, or I can't even talk, guys. As I've been dealing with my depression, relapsing and everything, and me just feeling like I shouldn't be here, I've been talking to people, and like I said, instead of picking up the blade, I've been talking to people about it. People have asked me, oh, what's wrong? And I will tell them what's wrong and have them tell me, you shouldn't just give up. You're doing so good. And I recently have had a friend come into my life, and I feel like she came into my life for a reason. I was just like I said, I was feeling depressed, and out of nowhere, she just messaged me, and we connected just like that. And it's not as in like we want to date each other, it's more as in like a friend. We're connected somehow. And recently all we talk about is like our life goals. We talk about what we went through in life and how we've overcome it, and we've just talked about positivity, having a positive mindset. God, honestly, like, I have never really been like a super religious person, but since the beginning of this year and being by myself and just living my life the way I want to live it, I've come to realize that you need to have faith to be able to, overcome everything. I have this tattoo right here, which is a cross, and I got it because I felt like you have to have faith to be able to overcome your depression. And yes, I still have depression, and I got this tattoo, the warrior one, because I feel like I am a warrior. I'm not letting my depression get the best of me. I'm not letting it eat at me. Yes, there are days where I'm sad, I don't want to do anything, I feel trapped, but then I think of, oh, well, one day I know that I'm not going to have to deal with the way my life is anymore. One day I'm going to be able to support my family. One day I'm going to be able to be my true authentic self in the real world. One day I'm going to show the world what I'm made of. And my friends and stuff, they've helped me so much because they know I want to be a YouTuber. They know I want to be a motivational speaker. And when I had told them that I was feeling this way, they're like, listen to yourself. That doesn't make any type of sense. How are you going to sit here and tell yourself that you don't want to be here anymore, but yet you're over here on your YouTube channel talking about, you got to be able to overcome your depression. You got to be able to say fuck you to the world, fuck you to the negativity, spread love and positivity. But you're feeling like that makes no type of sense at all. You got to be able to, use your words and your actions together. Like they say, you can say one thing, but actions show another thing. Your actions speak louder than words. But if your actions and your words are the same thing and you put it together, then you're going to feel so much better about yourself. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use my faith to overcome everything. It's still hard day by day, but I'm pushing through it. I've been reading my Bible verses and stuff, and I know not all of you guys will be like interested in this video because I'm talking about religion and everything. But like I said, I'm not super religious. I don't have a particular religion, but I've been using Bible verses. I've been praying and stuff, and I feel livened, okay? The Bible verses and stuff that I've been reading, they've just been making me feel so alive, making me feel so much better about myself, and making me want to overcome my depression and show people that you should overcome your depression, or at least try to. I try to help my best friend every day overcome her depression. I tell her, like, listen, this is what you need to do in order for you to be happy. You need to, love yourself first. You don't need to be in relationships. Stop worrying about these little ass girls. Focus on yourself and be happy. And I want to show the world, focus on yourself and be happy. Don't worry about what other people have to say about you. Let it go. And I have a couple quotes here that have to deal with faith. This one says, keep going. Everything you need will come to you at the right moment. And when I was telling my friend this the other day, the one that I had just explained to you about how she just came into my life and we've just been talking about God and everything, I was explaining to her how I felt the other day, and she's just an amazing person. She knows the right things to say and give me the right mindset. And we just send each other back like Bible verses, we send each other back positive quotes, and we just talk about everything. We like songs and everything. So a lot of these quotes and stuff I got from her, and just me, myself, and I just looking and just scrolling through different things, trying to, bring my positivity back up so I'm not depressed, because I don't want to be depressed. I want to show the world that yes, I have depression, but I'm not letting that get to me. I'm not letting it, make me cut. I'm not letting it make me, want to do drugs or want to overdose or want to die. I'm just going through it and just pushing through it and just showing my dedication and my positivity and overcoming the best of overcoming and trying to make the best out of a worst scenario is basically what I'm trying to do. So like I said, that one says, keep on going. Everything you need will come to you at the right moment. This one says, keep the faith. Hold on, things will get better. It might be storming now, but it can't rain forever. I like that one a lot because yes, there might be terrible shit that happened in your life right now, and it might just keep, different things just keep happening and they keep happening, but they're all happening in life for a reason. It rains for a little bit, but eventually there's going to be a rainbow on the other side. It's going to be sunny. It's not going to be cloudy anymore. You just have to be able to be strong enough to wait for it to pass through. And this one, I don't have all of it written down, but from the beginning of it, because it was a long one that I really did not want to write down, but from the beginning it says, you've made it this far. I know you're hurting. I know it hurts, but I'm so proud of you. You're beautiful. And then it continues to say, you've come so far in life that you shouldn't give up. Things will get better eventually. You just have to have the patience and the dedication and the willpower, and pray and just have a positive mindset and just do you and just not worry about everything. And I like that so much because that's literally what her and I have been talking about, like the past few weeks that we've been talking about. Is just, yeah, we might be depressed here and there, but we can't let our depression get the best of us. We need to show the world that, we're able to overcome it. We're not going to let the darkness, hide over us forever, or the clouds just dampen our lives forever. We need to go out, be the sunshine, okay? Be the sunshine, be different, show the world who you are, and overcome your depression. Let the world know that, you're not just this little this little, like, fragile piece of property. If someone says something to you that's not going to break you, you need to be this strong piece of metal and not give a care in the world. Show people that this is you and you don't care what they have to say. You're going to shine bright. That's what it is. Be a diamond, because diamonds are very hard to break and everything. So just be a diamond, shine in the light, and show the world, hey, this is me, and I am not letting y'all bitches get to me. But yeah, guys, just be happy. Have faith in yourself that one day things are gonna get better. Do the things in life that you want to do for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you different. Try to overcome your depression to the best of your abilities. If you need to talk to somebody about it, talk to somebody. Go to a therapist, talk to a friend, even heck, message me. I will message you. If you are going through something, you are depressed and you feel like giving up, don't give up. Message me, because I will be there for you in a heartbeat, because I don't want to see people who have so much potential in their life end it because they feel like nothing that they're going to do in life will get accomplished, or that they feel like they're unloved and unwanted. Just know that you are loved, you are wanted, you are put on earth for a reason. You just got to be able to show your reason, show your purpose, and let the world know. But like I said, message me if you need me. Message me on any type of social media, and I will hit you right back up. yeah, I think that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video and if it helped you guys out a lot, make sure to comment down below. Also comment down below if you have different video ideas, such as, you know, anxiety, relationships, loving your body, just any different type of topic, bullying, whatever the case may be, trending topics in our generation now. Just hit me up and let me know. Tell me your feedback and I will let you guys know my feedback. But yeah, comment down below. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and I'll be back with more videos. Peace.